Hello everyone and welcome back to Nobunaga's Ambition. We are still playing the Satomi clan, and basically our position hasn't changed, and I don't think that it will for a little bit, so I'm just going to basically auto-resolve the next couple of turns just to let our army replenish, our money tick up, and let them just basically... Whoa! Okay, never mind. Forget everything that I just said.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance.
Okay.
Reporting in.
Okay, this is what I'm worried about. We've got 1,500 units from these dudes. I wonder how they got so darn close. But it looks like they're coming over here and trying to attack our ally, so yeah, we are definitely going to raise our troops.
We march.
And see how quickly we can get there. We outnumber them rather significantly, I've got to say.
Let's get going.
And we're just going to move you right over to this castle. They only have 1,500 units, and in this army right here, we've got 3,700. More than enough. I am sort of worried that sticking units here will worry the Hojo, and might get the Hojo all uppity. But we're going to leave these the 4,200 units we have down here well enough alone, I think, for now. We can expand a town. Which one is it? Oh, right, this one, Kururi. Wonderful. And what were we doing? Were we trying to get the crops? We've got 2 crops. We need more conscripts in this town, or maybe not. This one's D for crops. Let's do conscripts. That's F for... Boy. Let's do another conscripts over here. Just so that we can get our army sorted out. Sounds fine. That does use all of our labor, but that's okay. And we're going to slow it down quite a bit here, because we might be needing to chase this unit down. Hold up. Yeah, the Hojo are freaking out over here. So let's back off just a little bit. Okay, you're moving up to my ally. I don't want you to do that, no.
Moving out.
The Hojo are actually attacking, it looks like. Or at least they're moving over here.
Halt.
This is getting a little bit dangerous. I think they're just moving over here. I'm not sure. They have a lot of units over here, though. I think we'll do fine in this battle. We outnumber them rather significantly. Honestly, if we were going to fight the Hojo, it should be in this province. In that specific location. But it looks like they're not actually moving in. Yeah. Let's chase him down. I don't know if we'll be able to do any damage to him, but we might be able to. And then we can go back home, and the Hojo can chill out just a little bit.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance.
Okay, I mean that works. It was a little bit frightening, though. It was a little frightening. Can't really say that I enjoyed that at all. But I mean, we can't really complain too much, I guess. All in all, I think it worked out fairly well for us. Let's see if we can catch these guys and do a little bit more damage to them. No, it looks like they're going to get away just fine. Okay, so you... If I tell you
Heading back.
to go home... Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're avoiding the Hojo, which is good. Alright. And yep, they are going back home.
Your
Wonderful.
orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
That's wonderful. Yep, everyone's just going back home. Everyone's chilling, not doing anything. We still don't have any more officers, so we can't really afford to be going out and attacking anybody. Because if we were to take them over, I think we have 1 extra officer, but that means we can't take any additional actions without removing an overseer. And honestly, that might not be the worst thing in the world. But I really don't want to really piss off the Hojo. That's the big worry. Because these guys over here are allied with the Hojo, so if we were to attack them, we'd be pissing off the Hojo pretty significantly. We might be able to do the old sneak around everything again and take one of these. This one's got 6,000 people. This one's got 24,000 though. I think we'll wait on that. We'll hold off just a little bit. See what the Hojo are doing. See what. Oh, hello.
The battlefield.
It's quite the battle happening up in the north there.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
What would you like?
No, we need to save our money. We'll continue just accepting the suggestions. We have 5 labor left over. Do we want to up the roads? I mean, it is a good thing to do. Upgrading the roads is a good thing to do, but I think that I would rather upgrade Kagone's castle again. This is going to be quite the castle over here. And we will do... Yeah. That'll be fine. It will take 2 months until we can use him as an overseer again, but... There's quite the battle going on. These good dudes are... I thought they were allied with each other.
Last month's balance. Reporting in.
Is this maybe an opportunity for us? I thought these dudes were allied with these dudes. The Ashikaga and the Satake. Let's see. Diplomacy. Well, you're actually feeling nice about us. Interesting. So you're saying you're not allied with anybody. Really? Yeah. Okay. So I guess if we were going to attack anybody, it would be the Satake. We don't exactly have a direct route up there. Basically, anywhere we go, we will be heading right through the Chiba. How long is your alliance with the Hojo? Another 26 bloody months. My goodness. Well, we will need to wait at least that long. Until... Because I really don't want to completely piss off the Hojo. We need to get stronger before we take the Hojo on, in my opinion. Did I just completely forget to do development again? I think I might have. Oops. Go back to suggestions. Yep. I think I get distracted easily on this game. More easily on this game than some other games. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. Continue fast forwarding, moving through. It is a very pretty game, I do have to say. Alright, we're getting some port income, some foreign income from trade, I'm assuming. And our base monthly income is 934, which is much more than we started with, but... I think we'll just continue with the suggestions. We could do another castle upgrade. I believe this one's full. Yeah, there's no more room for upgrades in this area. Each upgrade you do takes a slot, and this is the slot, the available slots in this castle. Since this is just a small castle, we've only got 6,000 people there. There isn't much room. Honestly, it's a good castle, though. It's got a lot of districts, a lot of room for development in the future. But if you take a look at one down here, I believe this one is much larger. Yeah. Look at that. Well, I guess not much larger. Looks like it's got 4 extra slots or something like that. What about over here in Tateyama? Yeah, it looks like the same amount over here. We may want to build one in Tateyama. No, let's not waste our money on castle upgrades. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Our alliance with the Oyumi is not going to last too much longer. I believe. 12 months left on both of the Oyumi and the Mariatsu. So only another year, and we can attack those two. Honestly, we can only take one more. We can only take one more castle. That will be at the absolute limit of what's available to us. Oh, good. The Imagawa just allied with the Hojo. It's fantastic. My goodness. So these dudes, the Triple Triangles, the Triforce, are now allied with the Combs. The Imagawa are now allied. That is quite the power block between those two. Really, there's no messing with them. Let's see, Merchant. What do you got? Nothing cheap enough for me to be interested in. And we're just going to continue on with the last suggestion development. We're up to almost 4,500 here, almost 4,500 here, almost 1,500 here, and 1,000 here. So I think we have increased in strength rather significantly, honestly. Peace will do that to you, I guess, when you don't need to wither enemy attacks. I'd love to take Edo. That'd be awesome, in my opinion.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
And we can upgrade a town. Which one? Tateyama. Got a commercial district over here. It has two adjacencies, both agriculture. Yeah, so we can go for coin exchange without too much problem. Yeah, let's do that. We'll head down towards the coin exchange. In the meantime, we're just going to do the suggestions. Got 3 extra labor. We could do some roads. We don't have an extra person. Do we have an extra officer? Let's check. I'd love to finish off that 5th road upgrade up there, and maybe do 2 more down here. Let's do 2 more over here as well. We do. We have a 33 politics one. It'll take him 320 months. No, days. Sorry, 320 days. Almost a full year. Let's, I mean, we'll take the Overseer off. Only 125 days. It's more than cuts it in half. I think it is worth it to spend, what is that? 4, almost 5 months to do it, rather than almost a full year to do the same thing. And this will encourage the population growth of the cities they're adjacent from. 16,000 rice. That's pretty good. We've got quite the chest up there. It's harvest time, so rice will be cheap, but let's sell
Thank you very much.
our rice and buy some horses.
Thank you very much.
Because this is a finite resource. It doesn't trend upwards or anything like that. The amount of horses you have is finite, except for you actually going and purchasing them. So when you like go into this screen and choose deploy, and as you the amount of horses you can deploy is further reduced when you deploy them. When they die in combat, you know, you're not going to get the horses back if they die in combat. So. Bases are growing due to road improvement. Absolutely fantastic. And if we do end up building another base rather than taking another base, then the more road improvements we do, the better. It'll allow for easier travel between our bases. That might be something that we do. Maybe next turn we do that. We do have an extra guy. He only has 33 politics skill, unfortunately, but maybe we can assume that he's going to be getting better. We do have enough money to do it, too. Oh, it's 12 labor. Oh, we have 12 labor. That'll be fine. Okay, so we can see that we can build one here. The one difficulty that I have with this system, and it's really cool. I mean, it makes everything very, very customizable and modular. It doesn't tell you how many districts the resulting fortress will have. Like, it doesn't look like, if we had the opportunity of building one here, it wouldn't look like it has as many available districts as it does. And here, it doesn't look like it has many available districts at all because of these mountains immediately surrounding it. So that might be, like, just a fortress without any districts. Here, it looks pretty good. Looks like there's a lot of room, a lot of space available, and it's pretty close to the rest of our stuff. So we are going to do that. We are going to build it here. It seems like the best option, comparatively speaking, while keeping our home districts under our own control. But we'll see. It will take a few months to build, but it's okay.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
And it was very expensive. All of the bank that we had built up is gone, and now all of our labor is being used up, so we can't do any development while this is going on either. But that's okay. Looks like one more month and we'll have it done.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Oh yeah, the roads got done, so I suppose we can start on some new roads. These two are fully up and operational. We've got Mengi down here already, and we've got the new one that we're building. Let's sink some time into improving the roads around Mengi. Sounds fine. It looks like our friends in Satake are expanding fairly rapidly.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
And the Koga Ashikaga are not doing too well at all. There is still the Uswegi over here that we could do our best to take over, but that I think would be considered a little bit too threatening to the Hojo. I don't want to be in their crosshairs that much, you know. Let's take a look at how long this alliance will continue to last. Another 16, and our two little allied clans have 4 months left. It might be in our best interests to actually vassalize them. That might be a good way to get more officers, because when you vassalize somebody, there is a chance, and I'm not entirely sure how likely it is, you know, but there's a chance that they'll just integrate into your family, into your clan. Okay, so Mengi, conscript district. Let's just focus on the conscript district. That's fine. Yeah, whatever works. And then we'll do suggested development immediately afterwards. Yeah, we've got a new city, and honestly, it looks like it's got a decent amount. I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 districts. Could be wrong about that, but that's pretty good. And you see how large it is. And this was the other spot we had the opportunity for. And unless the city was going to expand all the way up in this little ridge here, which I mean is a distinct possibility. It would have been a waste to build it here when we got 7 development on what looks to be flat land over here. So I think that was a pretty good decision on our part. And I don't know where the next spot is, but it looks like if we have the opportunity to build a city here, that might be the next logical growth point for us. Now, one detriment to building cities rather than building castles, rather than actually taking one, is that we don't have it developed already. You know, we start out from basically nothing and need to improve it on our own. We need to spend our own time and effort and labor in improving it, rather than just taking what somebody else improved for us. You know, it's as harsh as that sounds. But because we have 5, like, we still only have 5 officers. That's it. This is all we have. Horrible. We can no longer do diplomacy without removing an overseer. We can't build roads without removing an overseer anymore. So, yeah. And now people's politics are improving and bases are improving due to road improvement, but I do think that focusing on development for a significant amount of time is going to be a good decision for us. We're just going to do the suggestions. got an overseer. You don't have an overseer. Why don't you have an overseer? Are you the one building the roads right now? Probably, yeah. Everyone else should, though. You've got one, and you've got one. Wonderful. Now, the other option that we have would be to destroy a clan. If we destroy a clan, there's the chance that we could recruit some of their clan members into our clan. We can expand Tateyama Castle now. I think we'll do that. And we have 1 month left in our alliance with these two little clans. So, I suppose, yeah, I mean, I suppose we'll try to destroy one of them. Let's see, what do we got? We have a specialty resource here and a seafood resource here. This is obviously the best one and it has the most possible adjacencies. What do we need here? Conscripts. Well, that's not what the specialty is for. Let's do crafts. Well, maybe agriculture would be best. No, let's do crafts. Focus on that money. Wonderful. So, next month, at the end of this month, our alliance with these two clans will be no more. And we could basically attack them at will. Or they might offer us an alliance or something like that, but I think, yeah, the alliances have run their course. I think because these are weak. These guys are pretty darn weak. They've only got 500 levy, less than 6,000 population. Like our new city, the city we just built, has more population than this city does, and it's been here since the beginning of the game. What have they been doing over here? It's barely developed at all, my goodness. And look at all of the possible districts. This is a wealthy, well, in the future, it will be a wealthy city. Same with this one. Although, well, I can't tell which one's bigger. This one looks bigger, but whether or not it's actually bigger, I can't really tell. I think we're going to take them over, and can we see what is there? It's the purple background with the blue 4 diamond. Let's find them. Purple background, blue 4 diamond. Am I blind? Have I not come to them yet? There they are. How many officers do you have? You have 4 officers. So even though you're so bloody weak, you have 4 different officers. Okay. Well, it's possible when we destroy this clan, we might have the ability to recruit some of their officers. Probably not all of them. But I'm gonna have my yeah, okay, well, I guess having the computer do it for me is kind of ridiculous when we can just deploy 4,500 men right from here. We're gonna take this place over. We're gonna take over, destroy the clan. Ooh, a messenger. What? No.
We march.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go away. You leave me alone.
Run if you want.
Okay, pause. No, I think we're okay. This guy isn't moving to intercept us. This guy, we know already, he likes to sit at this crossroads right here. He's only got 1,000 men, so he can't siege any of our cities down. And, yeah, we're currently in the process of sieging this clan's holding down. So we'll take this guy over, see if we get any prisoners that we can recruit into our clan. Might be the best way to actually expand our officer pool. We did lose a significant amount of men. It looks like we lost almost a full 1,000. I completely forgot to do development yet again. I just pressed space immediately. I get so eager. My goodness, I'm such an idiot. Alright. I'm a bad daimyo. I'm bad at this. just completely missed out on using our 12 labor.
There is no foe we cannot defeat.
Okay. We've taken it over. We eliminated the clan.
Officer apprehended.
And we're going to tell you to go home. Whoops. Click the button. Okay, go home. We've got it. We've taken it over. 4,500 additional population, which is nothing. And here's the captives. We can employ them all! Yes! Yet, now there's no real, there's no guarantee that they're going to be loyal, you know, but an additional 4 officers opens up great many possibilities for more conquests. And yeah, we're going to assign... I keep missing where that bloody button is. We're going to assign an officer over here. High politics, looks like that's you. You're already blue loyalty, so that's fantastic. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're actually going to do development. We also have an additional... We have extra officers now. We can actually do stuff. Awesome. Okay. Fully upgraded, fully upgraded, fully upgraded. And we're going to... Can I not do this? Oh... I can't expand outside of my zone of control, I suppose? I guess? And why is this road considered in my zone of control? I don't know. Interesting. We'll upgrade the roads that we can around Tokei. Tokei? No, seems fine to me. We're already doing development. And we can send somebody over here. You're not doing anything. We'll take exactly a month. And we'll see if you have any specialties over there. Well, that was incredibly successful. Oyumi Ashikaga. They want to be our vassal. Who is this? That's you. Do we want them as a vassal, or do we just want to take them over? I think we just want to take them over. I'm sorry, I'm heartless, I know, but... We now have extra officers.
Let us begin the meeting.
There's nothing holding us back. Alright, there was a resource at Shizu Castle. Got a big ol' nice harvest. And I think we're just going to, well, maybe... Take him from here? No. You actually do have more than 500 retinue, but yeah, we're just going to raise the troops from here and move them up there. Take it. Because we have extra officers now, and maybe we can convince their officers to join our cause as well. Wouldn't that be fantastic? And do the suggestions. Yeah, that's fine. Go!
Onward to the battlefield.
And yeah, Hojo's freaking out. Are you actually moving to reinforce? No, you're just moving there. You're probably just moving there because you're freaked out. Yeah, you're not moving to reinforce. So we're going to smash this unit and lay siege. Again, same as last time. Looks like the Hojo aren't moving troops into our territory anymore. Interesting stuff.
My lead.
Yeah, we're doing just fine.
There's no foe we cannot defeat.
There we go. Easy war, easy conquest. Expanding our realm. Feels good. Feels good to actually, you know, be expanding the realm rather than just hiding behind the walls.
What would you like?
But, I mean, you know, you do what you can. Yeah, let's buy the cheap one.
Thank you very much.
See if maybe... Okay, we do have an orange one, but he's always been orange. And yeah, we can make him blue. Fantastic. I love loyal people. Now we can upgrade a town. Which one? Is it the one I can't see on the same screen? Yeah. Okay, Kagane. More commerce. And you actually have a decent amount of adjacency, so we can do... We can work towards the adjacency increaser. And we're just going to do suggestions development. It again, yep. Wonderful. We'll have you lay siege, please. Thank you.
Surrounding.
And maybe in 2 months they'll listen. Now we could tell them to attack, you know, to try to storm the walls, but then once we take the castle, we'll need to actually repair the castle. And that's kind of silly. Why would we do that if we could just take it by investing time rather than money? 2 more eliminated clans, and we're going to eliminate another one.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting
It's alright. Actually, I'm really not. It's good for our clan to be doing this sort of thing. Hopefully we can get even more officers, if we can expand out in this direction. And yeah, this is basically a natural choke point for us. If we could have another fort like right here or right here, then they wouldn't be able to march into the rest of our territory except by over the water.
Enemy officer captured.
And we got it. Wonderful. Go back home.
Heading back. We march.
Captive. Only one captive, but we can employ him. Wonderful. That's fantastic.
Here's last month's balance.
Cannot complain about the way
Reporting
that has worked out. Alright, well I think we did some good this episode. I think that we're in a better spot. We haven't really expanded our symbol across the map at all, but we've consolidated our rule, we've got more officers, and we can actually expand now without needing to worry about whether or not we have officers to actually help control the areas we expand into. I do think that our next target is going to be the Chiba clan down here. They're weak, but they are allied with the Hojo for another 6 months. So in 6 months' time, we're going to do our best to take them over here, and I think that we can siege both of these at once. We'll raise the troops, the 4,500 from Kururi, and another 4,500 from Tateyama, and we'll march them on each one. So thank you for joining me. See you all next time. Bye-bye.